Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
There's a big sale on clothes and sporting goods at Riverside Mall.
Sporting goods? Is that bike Tim wanted on sale?
Yeah, it's 30% off the regular price.
Well, maybe we could get it now and hide it until his birthday.
Yeah, it's a couple weeks away, and we don't have anything yet.
Don't buy him underwear again. He hates that.
I know, but if I didn't buy it for him, he'd never buy it.
See anything else we need there?
Well, all shoes are 20% off.
Shoes? You already have a closet full of shoes.
I know, but another pair can't hurt.
Oh, all right. I need some new shirts, too. Let's go after breakfast.
Do you often buy magazines?
I buy a computer magazine every month. It keeps me up to date with all the latest developments.
Why don't you find the information on the internet instead?
Sometimes it takes too long to find the exact information you are looking for. Besides, I like to read a magazine in a coffee bar sometimes.
Do you have an online edition of that magazine?
Yes, they do, but you can only access all the articles if you have a subscription.
Do you have a subscription?
Yes, I do. The magazine arrives by post at the beginning of each month. Do you ever buy magazines?
I only buy them if they look particularly interesting. I don't buy any regularly. I am so busy today.
Can I help you?
I'm not sure. Perhaps you could do the shopping.
I'll be glad to help.
Or maybe make the beds.
All you have to do is to ask for help.
Thanks. That's terrific.
I'm ready and willing to help.
Hi. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
That's all right.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Hello. Thanks for calling 123 Tech Help. I'm Todd. How can I help you?
Hello? Can you help me? My computer. Oh man.
It's okay, sir. Calm down. What happened?
I turned on my laptop and it broke. I mean, the monitor went black.
Okay, sir, it sounds like you might have a virus.
I don't feel sick. Let me check. Nope. No fever, I'm fine.
No, your computer might have a virus. I mean, it has a bad program on it. Maybe that's why it crashed. I recommend that you run an antivirus program in order to safely remove any unwanted spyware or Trojans.
Phew. Wait a minute. Crash? Spyware? Trojans? What? Where? When? Your house is very old. Does it need redecorating?
Yes, it really needs redecorating.
Shall I help you with it?
I don't suppose you could.
I have much time. I suppose it can be done.
I'll be glad if you would.
Any new ideas on the Mr. Fro case? How can we give this motor oil a new brand identity?
Let me get my morning coffee to get my brain working again.
I could use one, too. I'm still burned out from that last cigarette ad campaign.
As long as the foam on my macchiato's not burnt, too, I'll be all right for a while. You got your espresso, Jess?
By the way, where's Jim?
He is out. Are you going to eat anything with your sandwich?
I may get some fruit.
Oh really? What kind of fruit do you like?
I tend to only eat grapes and apples.
What kind of apples do you prefer?
I've always liked green apples.
I don't really like green apples that much.
Why do you say that?
I think they are too sour.
You'd rather eat a red apple?
Don't you like red apples?
They're okay, I guess.
Can I help you?
Yes, I need to buy a computer for this semester. I was told it is cheaper to buy computers here.
Well, you heard right. You can get an excellent deal on a new computer here. We have great discounts for students.
I don't know much about computers. But I know I want a desktop computer with a lot of memory. And I need a printer.
Well, first let's consider your computer. Here, for example, is a system I highly recommend. The Power Macintosh G3. It comes with 64 megabytes of total memory.
Is that a lot? 64?
Yes, it is. It should be enough for any student needs you might have. What department are you in?
History.
Well, so you will mostly be using word processing for writing papers. I recommend the Corel Word Perfect program for word processing. We can talk about software later. Let's talk about your
30%?
Yes.
Wow. That's really good. And you think this is really a good system for a graduate student?
Yes. It's an excellent system.
Hey, wait. This has an Apple on it. Is this an Apple computer?
Yes, it's a Macintosh. It's Apple. Macintosh and Apple are the same thing.
I don't want Macintosh. I want PC.
I'm sorry, but our university computer center only sells Macintosh equipment.
What? Are you serious?
Yes.
But nobody uses Macintosh.
That's not true. Most of the students and professors in the university here use Macintosh. They find it is better for writing and word processing, and that is what students mostly do. Ma.
Yes, I'm from Taiwan.
Well, I know that in most Asian countries Apple is not very popular. But here in America, especially in universities and publishing companies, Apple is very commonly used.
But I need a computer that can handle writing in Chinese.
There are several Chinese writing programs you can use with Macintosh. Chinese is no problem for Apple.
I think I should ask some of my friends for advice before I make a decision. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's reasonable to ask your friends. But believe me, most of the students here in the university, Asian students included, most of them use Apple.
Well, thanks for your advice. I will probably come back later.
You're very welcome. Here is my card, if you need any help. What's the quickest way to get there?
If were you, I'd take a taxi.
Can you tell me where the taxi stand is?
You will find a taxi stand the street corner.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, do you have the latest issue of Newsworld?
Yes, This week's issue just came in. Here it is.
How about Music Madness?
Let me check. Yes, we got the October issue a few days ago. It's on that shelf over there.
Okay. I'll take these 2 magazines and a copy of today's post. Do you know how happy I am? The Ant Kingdom is a perfect world with colorful fairy tales. It seems like the air is fresh here.
Just kids like that.
Come on, baby. Stop trying to pretend like a man. If you go there, you are sure to like them.
Hurry up, hurry up. What lovely caterpillars are over there.
I said you are sure to like them. There is the Grand Parade of Ants Carnival in a few minutes in the square. You will experience a dream of fantasy.
What's that?
All kinds of insects dress themselves up. They drive straight their own flower cars along the parade avenue of Ants Kingdom.
That's splendid. Can you take 3 pictures of me with them?
I thought you had grown out of such child practices.
Cut it out. Look at my smile, and it seems like the flowers in the spring. Right?
Gross.
Hurry up. The smile is frozen on my face.
Garage sale. What does that mean?
Well, it is like a shop, but the things here are quite cheap.
How much is the tape record?
$5.
That's really cheap. I will take it.
Sure. Here you are.
What are you working on?
I'm figuring out my budget.
What budget?
I'm making a shopping budget, so that I don't spend too much money.
How much money can you spend?
I can only spend $300 a month.
Why only $300?
I need to save the rest.
For what?
I need to pay my bills.
Your budget is a good idea.
I know. It's going to save me a lot of money, I hope.
What kind of breakfast do you want?
Is there any difference?
Yes. A continental one contains eggs, bacon, toast and juice. American one is the same as a continental one except the egg.
I think I would like the former one.
Hello. I need to get a cab.
There is about a 15-minute wait.
That's fine.
Okay. Give me your address.
My shirt needs ironing. Could you please help me with that, Mary?
No way. Do it yourself.
Please. I promise this is the last time.
Okay. I'll iron your shirt for you, but only if you make me a cup of coffee.
I don't want you to be worried, but our son has some bad habits now. He says painful words every day.
What words? Can you tell me?
He says kick mommy, beat mommy, don't want mommy very quickly if I do something that he doesn't like. You know, if I wash his face or change his clothes, things like that.
Honey, I don't know what to tell you. Of course Tony is a young child. But do not underestimate his ability to learn and reason.
Yes, but sometimes he is just not reasonable.
I suggest you treat him with patience, affection, and respect. If he needs to do something, like go to bed, or be washed, etc., please guide or help him to get it done. but lead him with gentleness.
It's easy to say, but I will try.
Motivate Tony to cooperate by rewarding his good behavior. Do not emphasize punishment for bad moods, etc. Do not threaten him with punishment if he resists the actions you desire.
I know my parents sometimes threaten to punish him. But this doesn't work. Instead, he picks up another bad habit.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.